Hey guys, welcome back to another Mythic Legion's action figure review. Today we are looking at the Deluxe Legion Builder wave, checking out the Gladiator Legion Builder. On the back of the package we have new artwork featuring the figures from the Deluxe Legion Builder wave, along with a few paragraphs on the lore of Mythic Legions. The rest of the series figures can be seen in small photos on the side. On the side of the box we have two pictures of the figure along with the name. Normally we would have a character bio here, but as Legion Builder figures, they are nameless soldiers with no lore or history. We only have a faction symbol here, marking this gladiator to the army of Leodicius's faction. Mythic Legion packaging is easy to remove without having to tear anything open. The collector-friendly box can also be used for storing the figure as well. The Deluxe Gladiator Legion Builder is part of the Deluxe Legion Builder wave. Legion Builders are figures with little to no paint, nameless, and come with no bio other than what factions they represent. The trade-off is that they come at a much lower price than regular figures. This gladiator is part of the army of Leodicius, the main military branch that keeps the army of Erethyr from taking over Mythos. These figures are made for customizers, kit bashers, or collectors that want to collect a large army for display. Let's take a look at the details. The bronze helmet is similar to the style of a Secutor helmet gladiators would wear. The new sculpting has a ton of details in the sculpt, with the metal filled with scratches, dents, and bands of metal held together with rivets. The two small eye holes are painted black on the inside, making this character even more faceless. On the back we can see more details like the large fin, as well as more tiny details like small dents, rust, and scratches. The chest uses the standard bare chest model, detailed with bulgy muscles and veins in the sculpting. We have a new style of belt already equipped on the figure, a brown leather strap with studs that wraps around the neck and shoulder. On the back we can see the standard sockets Mythic Legion's figures have. We will be covering up one of these shoulder sockets later on in the review. We can also take another look at the new leather belt straps. The left shoulder is armored in the classic knight style arms. Large silver plates that are layered over each other with the pattern design running down the center. Arms on the left are also armored with more large silver-plated knight armor. The right shoulder has bare arms, detailed with large muscles. The hands use the unarmored hands as well, something only seen in newer recent figures. We get the classic style of belt seen many times on older figures. Large plates of armor wrap around the waist, with the brick-colored leather straps and studs hanging down from it. More knight-style plates of armor hang from the sides of the belt, detailed with sections of plates, rivets holding them together, and chevron design down the center. Underneath the belt we can have a better look at the thighs. Like the rest of the body, the thighs are detailed with muscles that are large and bulgy. The standard knight style armor covers the legs, seen before on many figures. We wrap up the detail of the figure with the feet. Only seen on newer recent figures, we get a pair of bare feet, detailed with wrinkles and even nails on every toe. Let's check out the articulation. We have a ball joint at the head, shoulders that open and rotate, elbows that bend inward and rotate, a rotating forearm, wrists that bend up and down and rotate, a ball joint at the waist, legs that open and bend forward and back, rotation at the thigh, knees that bend back and rotate, ankles that rotate and bend up and down, and the foot that twists. Let's take a look at the accessories. The standard belt that we usually get has been replaced with this new shoulder style belt. To remove or install the belt, you will have to remove both the arm and the helmet of the figure. You can then easily place or remove the piece. We get a single piece of new shoulder armor decorated with a large skull at the center with swirling patterns on the side. To install the shoulder armor, you attach it to the socket on the back. The armor can be rotated up and down for better shoulder articulation. We get a pair of knight-style boots with the ankle joint included as well. To install the alternate feet, you can simply pop out the feet with a bit of force and peg in the new ones. We get an elven-style short sword painted in a shiny black. A round shield colored in that same black with a 2.0 style grip on the back. And we get the classic spear seen on many older Mythic Legion figures. The Deluxe Gladiator Legion Builder is one of the more unique looking figures in the wave, with a mix of many older parts. The figure probably has the least amount of paint out of all the builders and uses the most original parts. That being said, the bare hand, feet, chest strap, shoulder, and helmet are all newer parts that make this figure tempting to those who want to kit bash these newer parts. For kit bashing's sake, I would have preferred more symmetry in the gear, either both arms be armored or both arms be bare, and same with the hands. The shoulder armor is one amazingly detailed piece that I really wish they would have just included both sides. The additional pair of feet were also a nice surprise as well, something we really don't see ever on any figure, premium or not. I have some older figures that can definitely use new ankle joints. The sword and shield combo also come from the newer 2.0 style of weapons and gear, so while the figure itself uses many older parts, we get a lot of unique accessories instead. The Gladiator for me is less of a kit bashing option and more of a standalone figure that only needs a small amount of paint touch-ups. The figure equipped with all of his accessories already looks unique enough on its own before getting a painted style. The extra ankles is a huge plus for me, as well as the new belt style, so this figure definitely might be a great consideration for those specific parts as well. He's definitely a great figure to consider picking one up of, but I'm not so sure about Legion building a massive amount of these figures. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so check out my other videos, leave a comment or a like while you wait.